Hello everyone and welcome back to the worst tweet of the week. We're here for the Qatar Grand Prix episode, and before we get into the episode, I'm sorry it's so late. I know it's Friday when I'm recording this and the Grand Prix happened on Sunday, but I've been really unwell the first half of this week, so I haven't been able to get this video out to you, but we're going to do it now. But it's nice we've got a little gap between the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix and the Qatar Grand Prix. It means we can fit this video in. And yeah, we're going to get into the worst tweet from an interesting but quite uneventful Qatar Grand Prix. We'll start off with a tweet from a very good friend of mine and fellow YouTuber, John Warren. But John, this is a horrendous take. And as soon as I saw you tweet this, it went straight into the tweets of the week. And it says, what if the AlphaTauri is actually faster than the Red Bull this weekend, but Max is just a god? John, I know you look like Max Verstappen, and I know that you're a big Max Verstappen fanboy, but this is a horrendous take, okay? The AlphaTauri is not quicker than the Red Bull, whichever way you look at it, whoever you support, the Red Bull and the Mercedes are pretty similar now. John, this is a woeful take. Like, really bad. Max is a very good driver. He's exceptional. But he's not a god. Okay? Thank you for coming to my very interesting TED Talk. Now, secondly, we've got a tweet, which is probably from a spam account. I've been through this guy's account. He just tweets under every single tweet. But I couldn't not include it because it's just really annoying. And it's one of those tweets you always see. My son and I went on a tour to Qatar. We were admiring the Qatar fans when he suddenly pointed at the podium. My son said, "Dad, why is Hamilton 4 tenths ahead on a Red Bull track?" I said, "Son, he has an illegal car. Sadly, they will punish Verstappen for it anyway."
Let's just hold on. No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No.
What a horrendous tweet. Hamilton put in a fantastic lap in qualifying. Verstappen was penalised, as was Bottas, for their incident with the yellow flags. As is mandatory. You have to slow down in the yellow flag zone. So this is a really horrendously bad tweet. I think we can all agree on that. Like, no, it's not an illegal car, alright? He just drove a really good lap. And here we have another tweet when Verstappen got his penalty. Obviously, that's probably the biggest moment of the weekend because it meant Hamilton was kind of free to win the Grand Prix. What a surprise, setting it up for Hamilton again.
I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months.
He did deserve a penalty, as did Bottas, and you can't really say setting it up for Hamilton. If it had really been set up for Hamilton, he had his teammate on the front row with him. And so his teammate would have been, a few places higher than Max Verstappen. So they weren't really setting it up for Hamilton. And I know lots of Twitter experts like to think that they're sort of stewards in their own right. But no, you're just wrong, fella. Next up, we've got a tweet from someone called Vincent. He says, giving Bottas a penalty as well, so it does not seem suspicious. Nice job, F1, how to ruin a championship.
You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand it.
Bottas got a penalty because he broke the rules. Just like Hamilton would have got a penalty if he'd broken the rules. Just like Gasly would have got a penalty if it wasn't his car that had broken. Or Sainz didn't break the rules, and so he didn't get a penalty. Like, how shocking is that, really?
Bosh letter. Phone calls are coming in, lawyers are coming in.
Now, next up, we've got a tweet that kind of sums up F1 Twitter, really. Calling Hamilton Fraud Milton and Crashtappen. You're not cool, alright? You're not funny. You're probably 12 years old. Fraud Milton and Crashtappen, we've really hit rock bottom. Twitter, you used to be able to have really good debates with people and sort of discuss incidents and, why someone was at fault and why someone wasn't at fault, and, you could agree to disagree. Now we've just got Fraud Milton and Crashtappen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, hey? Next up, we've got TikTok, which is another pot of idiots. I would say the TikTok Formula 1 fans are worse than the Twitter Formula 1 fans, and Twitter Formula 1 fans are really bad.
People try and make comparisons of who's better, etc. Just enjoy them, man.
And this person says Hamilton is such a bad driver. His car has carried him his whole career. Max is the GOAT, and even this year, Max is beating a man with an illegal car.
Maybe someone's don't like me, but because maybe I'm too good. I don't know why.
He's not a bad driver. He's in the top 3, arguably, for greatest of all time, with Senna and Schumacher. And then you sort of fit in your others, Fangio, Clark, Vettel, Prost, Lauda. There's an Alonso, probably sort of in my personal top 10. I think I've named 9 names there. But anyway, top 10. And more from this same bloke. Lewis is probably the 4th best driver on the grid. Valtteri is better. No. I'm a big supporter of Valtteri Bottas. He's probably one of my top 3 favourite drivers. Even I could admit he's not a better driver than Lewis Hamilton. To be comprehensively beaten by Hamilton every year from 2017 to 2021. There's a reason Mercedes use their team orders. It's because they give Bottas a shot at the title at the start of the season, and when he's about 60 points behind after only about 9 races, then they say, okay, we've got to prioritise Hamilton for the championship. So that's just a horrendous tweet. And finally from TikTok, and the last one of this week, you think you can hurt my feelings. I supported Verstappen the whole season just to see Mercedes unfairly win again. I don't really want to comment anymore on TikTok. There's just too many absolute muppets on that app. There really is. But at least it means I can find more content. Anyway, that is all that we've got time for this week. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this video out, but as I've said, I've been really unwell, so sorry if my voice has sounded a little bit weird. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and let me know what you thought in the comments section below. There wasn't too much to unpack, just maybe Verstappen's penalty. That was the main sort of talking point from the Qatar Grand Prix and the title fight. Subscribe if you are new around here and you want to see Formula 1 content, and I will catch you in the next one. Later, guys.